아이언네스 포레스터 가문의 본거지.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
헐, 8살.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
어.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it
정의의
that way.
심판이었습니다.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
상처 부위라. 오. 짠. 아, 야씨.
These are dark days, I fear.
이 상처에 구더기를 넣는 게 구더기들이 썩은 살을 먹고 새 살을 돋게 해주는 그런 기능이 있대요.
The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick, a serious man, but he would
우리
have
가문은
made a
쓰러지지
good
않을
lord.
거예요.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man
어떻게
I've
할
seen.
도리가 없었어요.
Unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
괜찮은데?
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
영주의 의자 살펴보기. 아무것도 없어. 아무것도 없어. 창문.
The Ironwood Grove.
방패.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world. You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
테피스트리. 가문대. 애쉬.
Asher.
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
아, 그 망나니 아들이구나. 탈리아와 이산.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
아 맞다. 로드릭이 장남인데 죽었고 영주도 죽었고 얘는 유배 갔고 그러니까 얘가 영주가 됐구나. 그래가지고
Lord
영주.
Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
그리고 로드릭.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
아 라이언.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth born son.
넷째 아들. 포레스터
Lady
부인.
Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
미라.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
킹스랜딩 볼모 같은 거로 있나 보네. 그러니까.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
잠깐만. 장녀. 미라는 늘 아이언레스에 머물길 바랬으나 포레스터 부인은 딸이 남부인의 궁중예법을 배웠으면 하는 바람으로 마저리 티렐의 하녀로 보냈다고? 하이가든에서 마저리 시중을 듣는 일은 이해로 즐거웠으며 마저리를 따라 적극적으로 킹스랜딩으로 가게 됩니다. 그냥 보냈구나. 그러니까 마저리한테 갔었는데 마저리가 조프리의 왕비로 관택이 되면서 자연스럽게 킹스랜딩으로 가게 된 거네요. 여기서 뭐 없고 약용품. 살펴보기. 구더기들. 오. 만지기.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
요것은 약초.
This might help.
뭐야, 가지냐? 헐, 붕대. 헐? 아니, 이 사람 보고 있는데 살펴보기.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
아이, 그냥 말 걸 거야. 검을 보여주기.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of
와,
Forresters.
50대. 대박이네. 대화.
Did your leg feel weak?
No,
당연히 불편하겠지.
I just wanted to ask you.
아니야. 가문의 새 영주는 누구죠?
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
화이트힐 가문은 왜 우리를 싫어하죠?
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
역사적으로 관련이 있다 이거구나. 화이트힐 가문은 왜 우리 아이언우드를 노리죠? X.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
전 이제 어떻게 될까요, B?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
이선님을 만나볼 수 있을까요?
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
이제 가봐도 되나요?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
포레스터 부인.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
뭐가?
Your family...
I'm
so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
자러 가자.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
제 목숨을 구해주셨습니다.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
젠장.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything,
도저히 구할
I'm
길이
sure Lady
없었습니다.
Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
부인을
It would
사랑한다고
mean so
하셨습니다.
much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
어?
It's too dangerous, especially now.
깜짝이야.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones who should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forest
놈들이 제
land.
가족을 죽였다고요.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was
정의를
his
요구해야
family they
합니다.
killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have
같은
done the
볼진
same,
놈들.
as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice, They'll say it was murder.
젠장.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us
안
all.
돼.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay.
어,
The boy
어디로
is
가란
suffered
말씀이에요?
enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
어디죠?
You're sending him to the wall.
장벽?
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution, especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
장벽이란 것이 거의 유배지나 다름없는데 잘못 덮는데 유배 간 거나 마찬가지야.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food, but we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
개자식들.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword
다리도
through
아직
Lord Whitehill's heart
제대로 안
and give him a
났는데.
chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
이게 최선책이겠죠.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
영주의 마지막 말.
What?
북부숲은 결코 잃어서는 안
What
된다.
is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often
북부숲이 뭔가요?
discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is
절대요.
important, Garrett. I need to
아무에게도요.
know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
뭔데 그러지?
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
레인저란.
Iron from ice.
아이언 프롬 아이스.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
명예롭게 행동하겠습니다.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
하하.
Garrett, wait!
뭐지? 이것은? 탈리아의 목걸이.
Be safe. Ethan?
바뀌었어.
Ethan!
이슨 포레스터 가문의 영주. 시점이 또 바뀌었죠?
I couldn't find
find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten
내가
this is a
이겼다.
game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
게러드는
I don't know
무사하게
what he
지낼
did to
거야.
get sent away like that.
He won't get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men. No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets
날 너무
himself.
우습게 보네.
After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What is milksop?
아주 그냥 족밥으로
I
보는구만.
don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training. And he never
어렸을 때는
smiled
뭐
anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
변해야 할지도 몰라.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
그렇지.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
얘는.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did
그래,
what I
왕창
wanted
주라고
for
할게.
once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
알겠습니다.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has
일이죠?
arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I
누가 영주인지 똑똑히
I would command
알려준다.
Ethan to stay with his family.
I might remind you, Sir Royland. I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
저 아저씨 되게 강경파야. 생긴 것도 그렇고 하는 짓도 그렇고.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
돌아가라고 전하세요.
I'll throw him out the gate myself if you'd like.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
헐? 지가 왔어.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
감히 어딜?
How dare you? I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You
건방진 놈이네 이 새끼.
No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
빵과 소금을 내어오거라.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely.
나 빈정거린 거였는데. 빈정거린 거였는데.
Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye, and we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
이 새끼.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
네가 게로드의 가족을 죽였잖아. 에이.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men, and a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
먼저 공격한 건 저들이에요. 아니야. 당신 사람들 잘못은 어떻게 책임질래요?
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their
뭔
time.
개소리야.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
장벽으로 보냈어요.
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me. Who's the one who did it?
내가 그랬어요.
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
거기까지 듣겠어요.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
비겁한 작자
You're a
같은.
craven, Lord Whitehill.
폭풍이 몰아닥쳤구만.
I was wrong about
몰아쳤구만
your son,
그냥.
lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.